This video contains disturbing content, violent content, jump scares, and sudden loud noises. Viewer discretion advised.
Doom 3 BFG Edition is a remastered version of Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil. The game was released on October 16th, 2012 and features enhanced graphics, better frame rate, and comes with Doom, Doom 2, Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil and the Lost Mission expansion pack. Here's my top 5 reasons why I enjoyed Doom 3 BFG Edition. Story. Doom 3 takes place on Mars at the UAC. You begin the game by arriving at the UAC station. Things really aren't going well there. People are hearing voices, workers are disappearing, there are unexplained viruses, and mysterious creatures and artifacts have been captured and analysed. Delta Section is using up too much power, and the UAC plan to develop teleportation. You catch a glimpse of Dr. Betruger, who is overworking his team, and he looks somewhat sinister. When you meet up with your sergeant, he gives you an order to find a missing scientist and return him to headquarters. When you finally meet up with the scientist, all hell literally breaks loose. The lights go out and suddenly the people who used to work in the outpost have turned into shambling zombies. Monsters appear from walls and it's pretty much a fight to survive. Resurrection of Evil takes place after the events of Doom 3, with you playing the role of a marine on an expedition in Erebus Station to discover the mysteries of an ancient ruins near Site 3. It's mere minutes when hell reawakens as your character obtains a relic in the form of a trembling heart. It's then the action starts and proves that Resurrection of Evil is no pushover, where the difficulty gets to insane levels. The Lost Mission takes the role of the last surviving member of Bravo Team, which was seen being ambushed by demons in Doom 3. The Bravo Team survivor is contacted by Dr. Richard Meyers, a scientist working on teleportation experiments in Exis Labs, and asked to help Meyers destroy an experimental teleportation array that was captured by the demons and is currently held deep inside Hell. To achieve this goal, the Marine must acquire the components necessary to activate the Exis Labs teleportation system, then travel to Hell in order to destroy the teleportation array. With the original Doom, fans already know the premise. You assume the role of an unnamed space marine nicknamed Doom Guy, fighting his way through the hordes of invading demons from Hell. In Doom 2, you play the same space marine who exits Hell and finds out that Earth has been invaded by demons. The humans who survived the attack have developed a plan to build a massive spaceship which will carry the remaining survivors into space. Once the ship is ready, the survivors prepare to evacuate Earth. Unfortunately, Earth's only ground spaceport gets taken over by the demons, who place a flame barrier over it, preventing any ships from leaving. So it's up to you to destroy the barrier. Yes, there are other episodes after this, but I don't want to spoil it. Content. With the Doom 3 BFG Edition, you get the original Doom 3, plus its 2005 expansion pack, Resurrection of Evil, as well as a new single-player expansion called The Lost Mission. Doom 3 BFG Edition also includes the original Doom and Doom 2, each with their own expansions. While many of the Doom 3 special effects have been updated in the new edition, the original games have been preserved, providing a nostalgic experience for players who remember them fondly. Doom 3 was all about dark metallic corridors with creepy atmospheres and action unfolding quickly and violently. In Resurrection of Evil, you will see a handful of new enemy types such as the Vulgars and Bruisers. You also see new locations and also get the chance to wield a double-barrel shotgun and a gravity manipulator. The Lost Mission is the smallest campaign and features 8 levels that are tightly compressed corridor action. This mission pack is more of a set of deleted scenes than a true expansion, at least where the story is concerned, but it's a strong addition for fans that love the combat. Doom and Doom 2 can also be played from the main menu and offer a refreshing breather and nostalgia to old school players. You also get a Doom 2 8-map expansion called No Rest for the Living, which was not present with the original Doom 2. Along with HD graphics, Doom 3 BFG Edition also features competitive multiplayer, co-op support, and has been optimized for 3D. Sound design. Part of what makes Doom 3 shine is its sound design. There's almost no music in the game itself, but there are ambient noises that provide some sort of small tune or beat. You can hear things crawling behind you, noises, shrieks, voices, heartbeats and cries all around. It's downright disturbing. From time to time you'll hear whispers or strange voices from somewhere, and when you look, no one's there. Other times you'll hear constant screaming, babies crying, and unexplained metal bangings. The Mars base also contains all sorts of machines which seem to insist on making sudden noises in the most tense of moments. The sound makes you paranoid very quickly, and it's one of those great audio touches of the sort that made the original Doom nerve-shattering. Doom 3 BFG Edition wraps its horrifying sights and sounds around you and tries to shake your mental stability. This is what Doom 3 BFG Edition sought to bring, a completely horrific and terrifying game experience, and it has accomplished it. Remastered. So, Doom 3 BFG Edition is a remastered version of Doom 3, which was released on October 16th, 2012. The BFG Edition features enhanced graphics, a better frame rate, better audio, more horror effects, a checkpoint save system, and support for 3D displays and HMDs. The BFG Edition also features the ability to use the flashlight while holding a weapon, in the form of a so-called armor-mounted flashlight. This seemingly small change is a rather large shift in gameplay, and allows for more fluid run-and-gun style action. id has already expressed interest in changing up the format of the next Doom title, going back to its roots in terms of gameplay and style, and this is a small but effective nudge in the right direction. Instead of hiding or otherwise carefully playing, the player is free to run and shoot, as the flashlight is now a permanent addition to their arsenal and can be activated at any time. Scary gameplay. Part of why I enjoy Doom 3 BFG Edition is its scary atmospheric gameplay in Doom 3, Lost Mission and Resurrection of Evil. At its heart, this game is a haunted house in space. You never know what's around the corner, and it continues the Doom tradition of attacking when you feel safe. Enemies can teleport in from anywhere, the walls can move and open to reveal any manner of terrible things. Their graphics engine only really begins to show when the lights go out. In the darkness, the imps are illuminated by their own fireballs, which cast huge shadows as the imps throw them your way. The game fools you into believing what you see, and the lighting effects look and feel so real, it's disturbing. You're stuck in this outpost on Mars, far from Earth, in the dark, fighting for your life against the forces of hell. Every fight feels slightly desperate, every ambush activates the fight or flight response. This game made my heart beat, made me scared to see what was around the corner, and this is why I love Doom 3 BFG Edition.